This is Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. Don't explode, don't explode, no explosion. Sorry, too early, too soon. Well, everybody's like, too soon for what? This beer is brought to you by Four Corners Brewing Company, based out of Dallas. Shout out to them. It's called Tropical Haze. It's the Super Series. It's really damn good. I've been drinking this shit since I got it. It is absolutely amazing. Not gonna lie. I wish they would can this and sell this in the stores on a regular, because this deserves some type of tropical hazy award. It's really good. Anyway, so let's get into news you can booze to. Listen, it's all about the NFL. So excited. I can't help myself. I sat around all weekend watching football for the first time in months. Felt like an addiction renewed. I don't know. It felt great. That's all I'm trying to say. It felt great. But something that didn't feel that great to me was that hearing the news that Red Zone has been bought by ESPN. I don't really, for those of you who don't know what Red Zone is,
I know what Red Zone is. How dare you?
You do?
I do.
You didn't know who Shiloh was, and he played baseball with your brother.
Yeah, but I know what Red Zone is.
Well, anyway, those of you that don't know what Red Zone is, it is a magical place for us fantasy footballers and people who, can't see their team score or like to keep up with scores and gambling and things like that. It is a commercial-free highlight touchdowns, weird defensive plays, things like that. All commercial free on one channel. You don't have to flip back and forth to see different games, all that stuff like that. Well, it's been bought by ESPN. And those of you who know, ESPN is the biggest conglomerate of commercial sports out there in the world. They have claimed, NFL or Roger Goodell is saying that they are not going to they're still not going to run commercials. I think we will. I think they didn't buy it just to get it. I think they bought it for the trademark. And the reason I say that is because Roger came out and said Red Zone might be a way for us to watch other sports like college football, he named. Oh, that's where this could be going. Yes. NFL, college sports, NBA, hell, even hockey. Because, baseball, hockey, soccer, all of those things, all of those seasons seem to be longer than the football seasons. And that is the reason that people have peaks and valleys when it comes to interest level, right? So if we have Red Zone on any given Wednesday night when there's 7 NBA games on or 8 NBA games on, I don't know how that's going to look, because it's like, well, what are you going to watch every time they score? Like, that's insane. But they may have it where you can watch, certain highlights, as it goes and things like that, or the last 3 minutes, because most of us are watching highlights on the internet anyway. Most of us ain't watching their teams play unless you're a league pass person like myself. You're not watching your team play every single time because it's a long ass season. But I think if they figure out a way to do it, that could be glorious. I'm not going to lie. I would definitely subscribe to a Red Zone app where I could watch NBA, hockey, soccer, like all of it, just like no commercials, just multiple games. I don't know if it's going to be all scores or whatever, but I would definitely Whew, I would definitely subscribe to that. Take all my money. It is what it is. Bree's like, I know what red zone is.
Doesn't mean I care enough.
That's crazy.
I got Victory Plus. That's good enough for me.
Victory Plus. Oh, okay. You fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can watch my stars.
Yeah, I was about to say that is one of the only ways you can watch the stars. Especially only for away games, right? Or no, for all the games.
It's for I think all the games. But it was primarily just for away games. And then they started doing some home games.
Yeah.
Too. Like the ones that weren't being broadcasted by
Broadcasted,
ESPN.
yeah. Well, I mean, listen.
It's a hot commodity, you know? They did what they needed to do.
No, facts. NFL preseason is in full swing officially now. Week 1. This weekend was amazing. It was everything that we could hope for Shador Sanders. Listen, the Browns had the entire NFL world watching that game. Anybody who was a football fan who thought Shador was slighted, who is a Coach Prime fan, who just everybody, Browns fans, Ravens fans, it didn't matter. Everybody was watching that game to either see him, 1, blow up, 2, show up, or 3, some other mediocre form, I guess. I don't know. But he did neither. He looked good. He looked really good throwing the ball. Granted, it was against, week 1 preseason. I get it. Everybody's all, but he looked good. He looked like he had command and he looked comfortable. He didn't look flustered. He had some great throws. He had some great shake and bake, scrambling moments. And on the sideline, he looked like just one of the guys. He didn't look like he was Shador trying to, run the team. He was just, I'm just here. I'm just another player trying to prove to you that I am that guy. And he looked like that guy. 2 touchdowns. He didn't throw 1 interception. And he had very little incomplete passes. I don't even remember. I think it was like 4. Which is not saying much. Again, it's preseason, week 1, blah blah blah. He's still 4th on the depth chart for quarterbacks. But with Kenny Pickett being injured, with Dylan Gabriel probably going to play next week and having to, prove himself. If he don't come out and look good next week or whatever, now Shador has a spot to move up. So I'm just saying, like I said before, I think that Shador will be the second quarterback before the season starts. I think by the time the season starts, he'll be the backup. He will be the backup because we all know Joe is going to come in and do his thing because he was doing his thing when Deshaun got hurt. And I don't know why they got rid of him in the first place. But it's just preseason, week 1. It is what it is. Now, I will say somebody else that nobody's really talking about, which is weird to me because this rookie came out and looked good too. Cam Miller looked good for the Raiders. He looked like he belonged too. He didn't, he didn't do anything like super, oh my God, he highlight reels, but man, he outplayed Aiden O'Connell, which ain't saying much, but Aiden's been there 2 years now, and he looked flustered, okay? Whereas Cam did not. Cam Miller looked really fucking good. And, of course, Patrick Mahomes does the most Patrick Mahomes thing he could physically fucking do. He threw for 1 pass, 1 yard, and 1 touchdown.
Number 1, baby. That was a joke.
We hate to see it. I'm not going to lie. We hate to see it. Meanwhile, the Eagles' backups look like starters against the Bengals, whose defense is still ass cheeks. Man, I don't really know how to like. I hate the Chiefs because of they continue to win. When you think it's a wrap, they just still continue to win. But the Eagles are starting to get on my nerves now. Like, they have an all Madden team, and they just keep replenishing the all Madden team. Like, there's no way they should all be Super Bowl hungover, and they don't look Super Bowl hungover. Anyway, Vikings look good. The Ravens, Jets surprisingly look good. Hate to say it because it was against my team, but the Jets may have found a quarterback. And I got to be honest, Justin Fields doesn't look like he was the problem in Pittsburgh or in Chicago. It just looks like he needed some room to grow. And unfortunately, it was against us, which I'll get to that in a second. But Justin Fields he might have a Sam Darnold-esque resurgence. And all you Jets fans, you're still going to finish in like second or third, but still, it's a good place to fight for. The Bills are just not giving up the AFC East. It's just not happening. Yeah, it's just not happening. How she is a Bills and a Chiefs fan at the same time is still fucking beyond me.
What can I say?
I
like enemies to lovers. It's my favorite trope.
Enemies to lovers. All right. Yeah, because they hate each other right now. Bills more than the Chiefs. Giants actually look better too. Giants look better. Bills, I don't really know what to make of the Bills because, I know what to make of them. They're going to be fucking good. Let's just be real. They're going to be good. But they're just so fucking unserious. They don't care. They literally let a damn running back kick a field goal.
Davis, who's the running back, an emergency kicker, getting a chance here, and it's good. The Bills used Davis in their scrimmage. They did sign a kicker yesterday, Caden Davis, as Tyler Bass continues to be sidelined with pelvic area soreness. But Sean McDermott said, hey, in case of an emergency, we'll try him out. He's 1 for 1 in the preseason.
Bro, what the fuck? There we go. I'm just saying, unserious as hell. They lost the game, which they don't care because it's preseason and nobody cares, right?
No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares. But, come on, man. Cowboys and Joe Milton look a little off. That dude Milton has a cannon, but he needs to find some touch. There was a video. Never mind. I was gonna say there was a video that I saw online. Did you see it? But I'm pretty sure you didn't see the dude. No,
you don't know if I've seen.
I don't know.
Not.
You're right. My bad.
I send you things sometimes.
Yes, you do. So did you see the funny video where there was Joe Milton throwing the ball and he was just throwing the ball, hitting people in their fucking chest like a grown man throwing the ball to kids?
No.
My fucking point exactly.
But thank you for asking if I did see it.
My point exactly. Also, who looked off were the Saints. Listen, they drafted Tyler Show, and Tyler Show looked like shit. I'm just being honest. He did not look good. He did not look comfortable. He did not look like he knew the system. Also, the Bears, who have just been looking, they've been up and down and hit or miss all offseason now. They've been worried too much about the Packers and, we're going to beat the Packers and all this other stuff. And now look at you, looking stupid during preseason. It's preseason. Whatever. We're going to move on. But speaking of Packers, I do have to talk about my Packers. First off, it was almost as if they could not catch the ball with oven mitts and tennis ball throws. There were some drops that I just have never seen before, and it pissed me off the entire damn night. I've never seen such a slow start, one, and two, such bad drops and horrible blocking. They just looked real rusty. Like this whole time they just been riding bikes to camp and not doing anything else. Like they just been playing around and shit. And Golden looked like he had some good hands. He had one catch. Jordan Love looked like he's still trying to do too much. And the offensive line, missing pieces, yes, I know, looked real fucking bad. It just looked real bad. But I have to remind myself, it is week 1 in preseason. Don't trip. We'll get it figured out. We're still going to win the North. That's right. Still going to win the North. Go, Pack, go.
Boo.
But in other news, I think I forgot to write this down. But did you see they caught the guy that's been throwing dildos on the?
Yes, I did. This is news I can talk about. I did see that.
Why is this news you can talk about?
What can I say? The dildos intrigue me.
I still want to know one. Well,
I want to know why he did it.
Yes, that is number one. Why would you do it? And someone's copycatting him because now they threw another one, but this one was purple apparently. Mm-hmm. And it's stupid. Like, I really just don't get it.
It's just for fun. They're bored.
I mean, if it's no, okay, they finna be locked up, boys. They're gonna have some real explaining to do. What you in for?
I threw a dildo at a women's basketball game.
I threw a dildo at a
that thing on Twitter everyone saw
WNBA player's head and shit. I don't know. It's just really fucking weird. I didn't get the joke the first time. I don't get the joke again and again and again. But now they have a no bag policy, which
that's gonna suck.
I mean, they should do honestly. They should just do clear bags like everybody else. No camera bags. Shit like that. Unless you're media. I don't know. But whatever. I'm just glad they caught the guy and he didn't hurt anybody. Like real life hurt anybody.
It's a dildo.
Bro, you throw a dildo from the stands and it hits. You know what would have been funny? If it mushroom stamped somebody? I thought about that.
It got right on the forehead. Yes, that would have been the best.
I thought about that. I was like, because one of the players was talking about like if it hits them or blah, blah, blah. And I was just thinking in my head, what if that shit just hit somebody and made a straight up stamp, a straight up mushroom stamp,
just right on the forehead.
Oh, you mean like get stuck?
It like has a
my god
thing on the back.
That would have been fucking funny as shit. That would be even funnier. The mushroom stamp could probably hurt, but it'd be funny as hell. But that sticking to someone is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm like, what is she? Nope. Yep. She talking about making him a unicorn. Oh my God. Yeah. So, but in other news, let's stop being childish, Ziggy. Stop being childish. UFC has found a new home. And they say there's going to be no more pay-per-views. They signed a $7.7 billion, with a B, $1 billion deal with Paramount. So now we can essentially watch UFC championship fights, watch them on CBS for free. We can literally watch them on Paramount Plus for free with a subscription. But we all know Dana White is all about Dana White and his pockets. So he's probably going to figure out a way to make a pay-per-view past the paywall of subscription. But listen, this is a big deal for them. This is a big deal for Paramount and CBS. This is also a big loss to me for ESPN. But I think that ESPN is trying to go all in on trying to buy the NFL. I think conspiracy theorists, my homeboy Brad, Niners fan, boo, brought it to my attention. He was like, ESPN is trying to own the NFL, and then they're going to move on to the NBA. Then they're going to move on to hockey, and they want all the big sports, the big three, and they're going to try to get baseball. And once they get all the big 3 or 4, you can have UFC, you can have boxing, you can have soccer, you can have all the rest of that. Because the amount of billions and trillions of dollars that come into, and college football, excuse me, that come into the house with those sports alone is universally bigger than the UFC could ever fathom. So, but I do think that it's a very big loss for them because it was such a big move for them to get the UFC, and now they're losing it. So, we'll see. But now it's time for the beer flight of the night, brought to you by Four Corners Brewing Company. IDC and the Sunset Lounge will be at the Frisco Rough Riders Thirsty Thursday games all season. You'll spot us in the lazy river, sitting in the stands, or maybe just wandering the crowd. Go to ridersbaseball.com/specials and use code Let's Ride 25. Quench your thirst on Thirsty Thursdays with YDC and the Sunset Lounge. All right. First up, we have Costa Oeste. Hope I said that right. IPA. Four Corners Brewing Company.
It's an American IPA.
6.8%. Yeah. Says Raz Kazadi. I've never been to Spain. Acrylic on canvas. Oh, is this like a painting? This is fancy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Put it in the living room. Looks like I see a hand and then I don't see anything else.
I said it reminds me of like the Scream.
A Scream? Oh, the Scream. The Scream. I got it now. I got it.
So this one is just described as kind of like a mix of like with lime, basically.
Okay, I could smell a little bit of that.
A little bit of this.
A little bit of that. Very
It's an IPA.
Yeah, it's an IPA, but it leaves a little tanginess in your.
It's probably the lime.
Yeah, but like usually when they say like lime, it's a little like
it's like a citrus.
Citrusy, yeah. So this one is a little more tangy.
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 She's a little tangy.
This one's a little tangy.
She has a little tang to her.
And next up we have Nueve Wilden IPA.
It's new.
My bad. It's new. I thought there was a V in there somewhere.
No.
Yikes. 6.8 as well.
Yeah. It's a New England hazy IPA, so it's going to be a little bit more fruity. More citrus.
Okay.
A little bitter.
I like this.
Relatively crushable.
I like the designs.
Look at all them faces.
Yeah, the faces and the eyes. It says Michael Shellis. Hope I said that right. Eye on the prize. Mixed media.
Oh, I like that they
Yes.
Have the artist's name on it.
Yeah. So I like this. So
representation matters.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, it does. Absolutely. All right. So
very much more like hazy, visibly, compared to the other one.
Yeah, very much so. Too many. What's the word I'm looking for?
Smells.
Citrusy flavors in there. It smells like old fruit.
You're old fruit.
I mean, it smells like it. It doesn't say I am. Wow. Did you call me an old fruit? What the?
Yes, I did.
I would be offended, but that's pretty. This is actually better than the other one. This It has more. You're right. It does have more of a citrusy feel. The aftertaste is a little,
more like orange and lemon, less like lime.
No, but that smell is not good.
How dare you?
I'm just saying, I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. Some people may like it if you like a mixture of fruits and stuff like that, but it just messes with my nose. I don't know.
You like fruitcake. This is the one for you.
If you like what?
Fruitcake. It's a mix of fruit.
Moving right along.
Anyway, good news. New Zealand IPA, 7%. You've had
7.5%. 7.5 is what it says. Oh, all right. Well, it's called good news. So I actually had this. We went out to Four Corners Brewing and filmed the episode, and it'll be out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, we had a good time there, man. Four Corners, shout out to them. This is actually really good. I left with quite a few beers from there. And it was definitely for research, so I can write this off.
Yeah.
So
it had to do with work.
It definitely did.
Hazy, juicy, and tropical.
Again, the fruity smells. I don't know what it is, but I know this one tastes good. Just as good as the last time. Yeah, but the smells, I don't know why it is this. Maybe my nose is tripping today.
Maybe it's the fact we can smell garlic right now.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
We don't smell like garlic. Let me make that very clear.
Yeah, facts. I don't.
Someone made dinner and now
I don't. And last but not least is Dark Horse.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
It is a black IPA.
Okay.
Or a Cascadian Dark Ale. It's 8%. It's going to be roasty and piney. Your two favorite things.
She got a little too excited for that. I don't appreciate that.
What can I say? A good roast makes
I like the
me
can
happy.
though. The design is dope. They didn't have.
Yeah, it has a dark horse on it. Really
yeah, well, the
Katy
dark horse
Perry.
is on the moon or something. Or
have you ever seen that video?
What?
The music video of Katy Perry, Dark Horse? No? Well, never mind.
And this says it was a collab, so we're moving right along. It was a collab with taproom friend Amber Neff. Okay. All right. Maybe Amber is a dark horse.
Are you ready for? Really? You've never seen that? Heard that song?
I've heard the song.
There's no going back. She's a beast. I call her karma.
That's what Juicy J. Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Ain't no going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
What's that song?
That's called Dark Horse?
I think so, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Google it.
Drink your beer. I'm looking at this.
Oh. Well, it's not as bad, actually. It smells more syrupy than coffee. It smells more syrupy than coffee. You know, I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. I don't know. That is not as bad. Maybe because it's an IPA, obviously, right? But it smells like it should have some stoutness to it, but it wasn't very stouty. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised. What's it called?
Dark
Son of a bitch.
Don't try to think you're better at pop culture than me.
Oh, I didn't think that I was. I wasn't trying to be better. I just didn't think it was called Dark Horse. I thought it was something else.
No.
That's actually not that bad. It has a stronger aftertaste than the others, but I think that's obviously because it's like the black IPA
it's
that's roasted and then you know, stouts and all that good shit.
And then you know when
She always makes fun of my speech impediments. I don't appreciate this.
I have a speech impediment.
And I've been drinking too, so they always come out even more. I've been drinking. Anyway, honestly, I am gonna say that New Wilden might be a new favorite. New Wilden, you know.
You mean Nueve?
Yeah, Nueve. Nueve Wilden is actually pretty solid. I messed up the can earlier, but it's pretty good. And I like I like the Do you want to tell the people the story? Because
I can.
Nobody is going to know what the hell we're referencing, and they'll be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Okay, so go ahead and show the camera the top of the can.
Yeah, let's see. So the top of the can looks
Ziggy
bruised
dropped
and
it or
battered.
something.
I didn't drop it. I grabbed it. I don't know. It was maybe
I'm so strong. I'm like the Hulk. I grabbed it so forcefully that it bent. No, Ziggy dropped it.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
But today at work, I picked up a can that kind of resembled that, but was more of a bubble. And I was talking to my manager, and it blew up in my hand and hit my face.
Thanks for adding that up part, because
the can blew up. The bottom of the can hit me right in the ear. I kid you not, I lost hearing for a minute.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine, especially if it exploded.
It sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah, like I'm sure your ears were ringing and shit.
Yeah, I was
like
in a corner, I was crying.
You cried?
It scared me.
Oh, yeah, well.
Because I was like, half of my job is hearing. So in my mind, for that minute, I couldn't hear anymore.
Jesus.
I was deaf. Like, that's where my mind went. All because a can exploded in my face.
I'm deaf. Men and women are so different, because a man would be like, holy shit, I almost died from beer. Oh, because that was my instant thought. Like, I was like, oh shit, that's one way to go.
Because I was thinking about it later, and because of course I've been thinking about it all day. I could have died. I'm kidding. I did not. But I was outside with them because there were multiple ones that had like the bubbles at the bottom, and so I was outside picking them, like the ones that were okay that didn't have the bubbles, and I was close to the cans. Like, I was on my knees looking at them, and if one of them would have exploded in my face, sight gone.
Jesus.
Can't see. Suing.
Suing instantly. Yeah, I mean.
So yeah, Ziggy gave me trauma.
I did give her a little bit of traumatic experience, because I didn't realize the can was messed up, and then I said the thing about no explosion when I opened up my can, my first beer can. It's too soon. I can't make jokes right now. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. But anyway, now it's time for Beer Goggles of the Week. Fans are getting out of control. Period. That was a grown-ass man. Is that a kid? That's a grown-ass man.
Hey, he's having fun.
Yeah, nah, facts, but like...
Beginning of football season, you're excited. Can't you be excited too?
I am excited, but I'm not like so excited that I would dance on the Jumbotron, I guess.
Well, you just don't know what fun is then.
Wow. Okay. I'll give you that. Maybe not, but I'm really trying to figure out why it's not letting me hear it, though. It is. It's all the way up, and it's going to the right spot and everything, yeah. Wow. Okay. Play feedback when volume is changed. No. Whatever. All right. Well, that just made my life a little harder. But anyway, I'm keeping all that in, by the way. Leggett, Xavier Leggett. Do you remember that guy? Xavier Leggett that went to go watch the football game, the hockey game, and was talking country and all that shit like that?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
You do? Apparently, he's taking hockey a little more serious and wants to be a hockey fighter on the grass. So as a hockey fan, how did he do his first fight?
7 out of 10.
7? Okay. That's better
Yeah.
than what I would give him. But I do
Mostly
think...
because there was no ice. If he was on skates and with ice,
he
2.
probably got smacked. he got toe up.
Yeah.
I do say, though, somebody was like, man, fighting with helmets on is stupid. But I was like, yeah, but then snatching somebody's helmet off and, like, pulling their hair kind of stupid, too, though. Like, that's kind of whack. Like,
Oh my God, he pulled my hair. He took my hat off and he pulled my hair.
hat
then-
off? Do you know how hard it is to pull a helmet off a man's head?
Yeah. You don't have to know about my life.
Wait,
But-
what?
But with hockey, it's like a helmet. You just like rip that.
Yeah,
Shit
no,
off
it's
his head.
yeah. For hockey, it's different. For football, it's kind of hard to do.
Kind of hard.
Kind of hard.
Kind of hard.
Whoa.
Okay. No.
Okay, it just turns for the worst. Also, something that turned for the worst is Mr. Geno Smith coming back to Seattle. Why the fans doing him like this in preseason? That sign is crazy as hell. I would have flicked him off too, but shout out to Max Crosby. What a great teammate to flick off the fucking signed guy as well with his new teammate, new quarterback. Cause I would have snatched that sign. But that's a crazy sign to put up when Geno did nothing wrong in Seattle. He just left because he knew that it was a wrap and y'all wanted Sam Darnold. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all mad at him for that? Just some signs are not meant to be made. So, anyway, CeeDee Lamb. Come on.
I did
Come-
see this one.
Come on down to the Beer Goggles Hall of Fame. Celebrating a little too early.
Yeomans on the sideline can clear things up as we look at CeeDee Lamb on the sideline. Kyle?
Yeah,
what do you know?
guys, this happened right in front of me. CeeDee Lamb was celebrating Jonathan Mingo getting behind his defender. He was so excited he jumped in front of an official, and the official ran over CeeDee Lamb. On the sideline, that's where the penalty comes in, and he was off the sideline, he was outside of the box, and so CeeDee's the one that's being penalized here for the Cowboys sideline infraction.
Not even playing. Got a penalty.
Adding insult to injury. Bruh, how do you get flagged And they didn't even catch the ball. Like, so you cost your team 15 yards for for celebrating some shit that didn't even happen. He waved it. Come on. And then next thing you know, the ball's thrown incomplete and he's on the ground. Referee done mulled his ass over.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way. Yeah. Bro, that shit was crazy. And last but not least, celebrating has... Who knew celebrating could be this dangerous?
7 career wins. Let's go down to Mobile One Victory Lane, Dylan.
Oh, he went down on the cage stand.
Oh, my gosh, he fell.
I hate to laugh because that was crazy.
So did he live?
Yeah, first off, he knocked himself the fuck out. Broke a collarbone. Thank God for the EMTs, and thank God for everybody that was paying attention because he was out.
Yeah.
How do you knock yourself out like that? Insane.
He was just trying to celebrate, and he fell, and you know.
Oh, God.
People can be clumsy.
Bruh, that ain't clumsy. I got to call it what it is. That's stupid. Stand on top of your car. Don't try to stand out the window like. And now somebody was saying they about to ban that shit. And I was like, I hope not. But that was Beer Guy was the week. And the only reason that's on there because I don't celebrate people getting fucking hurt like that. But he's okay. He even made jokes about it himself. We can laugh at him now. But now it's time for the 6-pack of the week. And I would like to say, I don't know if that sounded crazy. I would like to say that
I sure like to say.
Paige be putting him in a blender.
Beckers has been quiet offensively, just 1 for 3. Working on Talbot behind the back, step back, it's good. Beckers with the highlight.
Paige be putting him in a blender. Shout out to Asia, who's been going crazy. First 30-20 game in the league. I mean, she been putting on a show. People just ain't putting no respect on the WNBA, but they really need to. I'm tired of disrespect, but, whatever. Also, tired of the disrespect. Cleveland, 4th string quarterback. Shador Ballin.
Sanders moving the pocket. Downfield throwing it open. Makes the catch with one hand before he's driven out of bounds.
What a throw. On the
What a
move.
catch.
What a catch. On the move. Over the shoulder. One-handed. My God, man. What are we talking about? 4th? At least put that man in 3rd and put Kenny on the IR or something. The 4th? Oh, my God, bro. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. And this hit stick. First off, this game was stopped early because of there was somebody that, damn near lost. He's okay now, but he had he's gonna have to have neck surgery, out for indefinitely, injured reserve. But this is how hard they were hitting in this fucking game. This was a real live hit stick.
2nd down and 10. Hooker. Oh, there's a big hit. Knocks the ball loose. We've got plenty of flags. It was DeMarco Helms who laid the hit.
The trash at that Detroit sideline.
That looked like a clean hit.
Led with his shoulder.
Look at his forearm.
This is the big hits, the knockbacks, the body blows that this guy will bring to the table. We saw him doing it last preseason. There's a reason he's nicknamed Hitman Helms. Coach says
his nickname is Hitman Helms. That man trying to kill somebody. Help! He trying to kill somebody. Bruh, That was a great ass hit. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great ass hit, and it was technically shouldn't have been a flag. The receiver was defenseless. I will say that. But other than that, bruh, that was, whew. Speaking of, whew, 70-yard. Little said, "Don't worry about the record. I got it."
Drill the ball.
Holy smokes. They got a shot.
He just kicked a 70-yard field goal. Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
I've never seen that. The NFL record. That would be an NFL record.
This is the end of the first half.
Holy smokes.
That's unbelievable.
He later came out and said, "Don't worry about that record. I'm gonna get that because they don't count records in preseason." That's crazy. He said, "Don't worry about that record. I'm gonna get that."
I also knew that.
You did?
Yeah. I know little tidbits of things. And I saw that kick. It was good. That was a good kick.
Why you say little tidbits like that though?
I know some little tidbits of things.
I know some little tidbits. That's it.
Hey,
Don't
judge my wording.
Oh, this shit got me hyped, man. It's still preseason, but that shit got me hyped as hell, man. But you know, in the news now that we got some UFC fights, I think it's time for us to start respecting the women in these fights. And holy shit, is it not here? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Free yourself of pain, anxiety, and sleepless nights, and do it naturally. CBD House of Healing only carries products from their lab made to meet the highest quality and purest standards. Find your relief from the aches and pains, the emotional stress and pain, and sleep again. Shop online at cbddallas.com or in person and grab a slushie at 8550 Plano Road, Suite 101, Dallas. Begin your healing at the House of Healing. This combo is nasty.
We knew that was coming.
You don't have to be a genius. I'm seriously, like, come on, Priscilla.
Let's move this crystal ball out the way.
That combo that's like some Layla Ali shit. That shit was disgusting. Ooh. Also what was disgusting, this slam put a man to sleep.
Oh, there's the triangle.
Oh, big slam.
I don't think he. First off, the fighter's okay. But what the fuck? Bruh, that's crazy. He slammed that man to sleep. That man is laid out. Arms out. Legs out. He is asleep. He is snoring off a body slam. That's crazy. Yeah,
Dirty
that
work.
was crazy. You said what?
I said that's dirty work.
Yes. Absolute dirty work. And that was the 6-pack of the week. Whew. Now, it's time for the conversations at the keg. Football season is here. So it's time for all of us to act like we know what football looks like and what players are going to be great. And we think we're going to be good at fantasy football. And we're going to start a fantasy league.
Woo.
And we're going to pick fantasy football. We're going to pick players that actually play the game and blah, 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 blah.
What? I can't pick that one guy that I sent you a picture of that Ashley told me was actually not a starter at all. But I said, I don't care. That man is cute. What did he play for? The Browns?
Played for the Redskins, or the Commanders.
The Commanders? Yeah,
The
close.
Commanders. Second of all, that's crazy. By the way, Sunset Lounge will be doing its own fantasy league live at Thirsty Thursdays at Frisco Rough Riders Thirsty Thursdays. It is going to be a Thirsty Thursday, Lazy River, wild show. So be ready. Be excited. Go to FriscoRoughRiders.com. Or no, whoops. That's not it. I'm sorry. That's not it. Anyway, we'll do that in a second. But if you want to watch us live, think we know football, and the loser has to pay. I'm going to wait for the episode to tell you, but the loser's going to have to pay. Because not monetarily, but suffering pay.
Not me.
And it will not be me. I promise you that. But anyway, I felt it only right to have a practice round, a mock draft. It's
a mock
only
trial,
right.
if you will. I have jury duty this week.
A mock trial?
It's like
a mock draft. I was trying to get Bri involved, but Bri is also going to be in this league with my other great producer, Ashley, and they're going to run a team together. But Ashley told her not to do it.
Yeah, she told me not to let our secrets run wild. So
all that means to me is she didn't study, and the notes that I sent her, or the thing that I
got the link.
The link that I sent her.
I got it. I opened it. I opened it. I didn't understand what was happening. I asked Ashley. Ashley said, "We're not doing it. We're saving ourselves." And I said, "Okay."
I am gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it.
Because my question is,
why
would I do it by myself when I have a teammate?
Well, she should have showed her ass up.
She was doing other things.
Yeah, well, listen. That sounds like a personal problem.
She has a whole ass job.
I mean, don't we all? All right, so I'm going to do the mock draft, and I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this mock draft.
I'm going to sit on the floor.
You're going to sit on the floor, watch me blow it, huh?
Yep.
All right, so we're not going to do 15 rounds. We're going to do 12 because I felt it was only fair to do 12. Yeah. 12 rounds, 8 teams, because there's only 8 teams in this league. Sharing the screen. All right. I'm nervous.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
And oh wait.
I
forgot how to share my screen. Oh, actually, I need to screen record. That's what I need to do.
So many technical difficulties today.
I know. It's crazy. Screen record on Mac. Use the built-in screenshot tool for our quick player. For a quick shift command 5. That's what it is. Okay. My question is it going to do that on this screen? Yep.
You took a screenshot.
I took a fucking
You took a screenshot, Bibbs. You don't need to do that.
I need a screen record. Select recording type. Oh.
Everyone at home's asking, why didn't Ziggy do this before he came in?
Because I can edit all this out.
I have the same question. Don't worry, guys.
Ass. Hold. There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Well, look at there. He figured it out.
Oh, why can't it go further, though?
Scroll.
Oh, okay, cool. Here we are. All right.
At least it's pretty.
Now it's time to launch the mock draft. Yo, the amount of shit talking is crazy. All right.
There's going to be more of that on Thursday.
I'm not worried about I'm not worried about this Thursday. All right. So round 1. Oh.
It's a little cut off, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'll fix it in editing. Damn it, man. I don't know. Oh shit. I need to pick.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going running back always. Running back first always.
I love how you're not explaining anything.
Well, because if you're a real drafter or a fantasy football player, you understand what's going on, although you can't see everything. But I picked Bijan Robinson first. I was going to pick Jamar Chase, but running back. I always go running back. Now, shit, this got a little interesting. Brock Bowers. Although that is a very interesting pick, I think I'm going to have to scroll down and look at some other players. Damn, these fools picked up everybody. Oh, it was a snake. That's why. All right. Well,
you get trash.
I like my chances with Josh Jacobs, and no, that's not a homer pick.
Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Josh Jacobs. Lord have mercy. Bro, they're already projecting Brock Bowers that far up on the second round.
I don't know what any of this means.
Oh, all right. So this is why I wanted you to join.
It's almost like he should explain what's going on.
So what I'm doing, right, I'm always going to go running back, then wide receiver, tight end. Then maybe possibly quarterback. Because here's the thing. If you're not getting like a Josh Allen, a Patrick Mahomes, or somebody like that, it doesn't really matter who you draft at quarterback. All the quarterbacks nowadays, well, it matters, but it doesn't matter as much if you have a good running back. Sons of bitches. I forgot I should have picked Saquon Barkley first. But whatever. I wasn't expecting to go number 1. I wasn't expecting to go number 1 in this thing. But I need to hurry up and pick because
CeeDee Lamb went number 1.
CeeDee Lamb went number 3.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Round 1. He
did, which I would have. I'm a running back, wide receiver kind of guy because I've always won that way.
It's just my vibe is what I do.
Yeah, it's what I do. Yeah, you don't fuck up the thing. But I don't really like any of these receivers that are available right now. Nico Collins, yeah. Thomas, I kind of like him, but I feel like Travis is going to take away some of the. This is the rare time where I'm going to break the rules, and I'm going to. Why is it not letting me pick a quarterback? Why is it not?
No quarterback.
Oh, here we go. Even though they're telling me to pick Jaden Daniels, I'm picking Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Josh Allen has...
As you should.
Josh Allen, honest to God truth, is probably one of the best fantasy quarterbacks you can have because the man literally runs in touchdowns, throws touchdowns. But you live and die with him. So, for those of you who are looking at me crazy, understand I won my league last year with Josh Allen and Saquon. But still, I don't think Saquon's going to have that great of a year again this year. But I do think Bijan is going to be absolutely remarkable. And see, now we got to go receiver because I got a quarterback. I got to go receiver. And see, this is kind of where it gets weird because honestly, I could go McConkey, whatever. I don't like the Scary Terry pick. I'm gonna go Devontae Adams. He's in a new town. He's in LA. He's with a better quarterback. I'm gonna go Devontae Adams. He looked really good in practice. Oh, by the way, you'll see the whole team in a second. And now we're gonna go back to another wide receiver who I think is gonna have a great value pick. The fact that Marvin Harrison Jr. is this far down is crazy. Marvin Harrison Jr. is gonna be the biggest target for his team. I'm looking forward to him going crazy. All right, so now I got my 2 wide receivers. What are you tired of sitting on the floor?
No, Devontae Adams just sounded like a familiar name, so I had to look him up.
He is a familiar name. All right, now we can go tight end to fill out the team, or we can go best available. Now, here's the problem. I really like Travis Hunter, but in this league, if he is not going to count for defensive points, I don't want him. If he's in your league and he will get you defensive points, take him. If not, do not take him. So I will go ahead and listen to my own advice. I'm staying away from all Saints players. All Saints players. They look fucking terrible.
Yeah. Don't do a Saints player.
Why you say it like that?
I don't like the Saints.
Honestly, I think I'm going to go T.J. Hawkinson because that's probably the best pick. I'm not going to lie. The computer got that one right. That's probably the best pick. Ooh, it's starting to get... See, this is where it starts to get tricky, right? In the later rounds, you got to start getting into the depth and all this stuff. And this is why we do mock drafts. So you can start to see, holy shit, if this goes this way, this is what I'm going to get. This is the sorry, blah, blah, blah. I need some backups for my receivers because I don't believe that strongly. Hold on, who's my receivers? I don't. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, roster right there. There we go. All right, so I got Devontae Adams, who's kind of old, Marvin Harrison Jr., who's dependent on Kyler Murray, but I really feel like McMillan in this round might be a decent pick, and I don't think he'll be there again if I don't pick him now. And honestly, the way him and Bryce looked, it's between him and I'm going McMillan. I like the youth. We're going McMillan. I'm going McMillan. We're going McMillan. Oh. Now they're saying I should go Jamison Williams or R.J. Harvey. I do need a backup for my running backs. I got two good young guys, but I do need... See, this is kind of where you start to look either at backups. Really, I really wanted to go tight ends here, but that other tight end was... Travis Kelce still there? That might be worth picking.
Pick him.
Shut up.
Do it.
That might be worth picking for the fact of for the simple fact of the value. That's crazy. He's TE number 10, and we're in round 9. That's all right. That's about right.
Pick.
Yeah. All right. We're going Travis.
Yeah.
We're going Travis. I'm not mad at it. We're going Travis. Now we got to think about roster, right? I need some depth. I need some good depth, right? I need another running back. So we got to go running back here. And honestly, I don't like Aaron Jones anymore. He's getting up there in age. I don't like Montgomery. He has too many splits.
Not you age shaming someone.
Wow. I know, and I'm old. But I think sleeper. Look out for old Scatterboo. Look out for Cam Scatterboo, who's having a great camp, and yeah, I can't do that, though. Nick Chubb. I don't know, man. It's so many good running backs. The thing that I always look for is who's going to be starting and who's going to be sharing the workload. And right now, to me, the workload split is less on Pollard. So I'm going to go Pollard here. That's a depth pick. Kind of a reach, but I'll take it because it's not too crazy of a reach. It's depth again. Oh. Damn, Harvey is still there. I thought Harvey would be gone. They must know something I don't know.
Which Harvey?
What's his name? Ron Harvey? RJ Harvey. I'm sorry. RJ Harvey from the Broncos, running back. He had I don't know why he's still there. Everybody's been slamming him high, reaching him. Maybe
this is computer generated.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like maybe he's injured and they're not, the news isn't out yet, or it broke and I just don't know it yet because I haven't even started looking at fantasy stuff yet. Well, that's a lie. I need another running back. I'm gonna go Trey Henderson. Henderson from New England. I think he's been doing really, really good in camp. He showed it in the first preseason game, and he has the potential to be kickoff return specialist, scoring touchdowns and things like that. So I like the extra bonus points. Plus, New England's gonna run on a system of sharing the workload for running backs. All right, now we're getting up to what round are we in? We in 11 already? Oh my God, this went by quick. So now I need a defense. I don't want to get the Bills because I already have Josh Allen. And honestly, the Bills were good, but the Bills weren't the greatest when it comes to defenses. See, I always like to interchange my defenses. Right? And I'm going to be honest. I'm going with the Steelers. Steelers defense to me is better. Did I pick the Steelers or the Ravens? No, it was the Steelers.
What?
Yeah, it was the Steelers. I picked the Steelers defense. I think they're going to get better this year. I think even though they lost Minka, but I do think they're still pretty stout. And again, I interchange defenses all the time. And for kicker, I want a kicker that kicks mainly inside. Dicker, there you go.
I want a kicker that kicks too. It's very important here.
Wow. All right, well. And now you get to see my roster. Look at that roster there. That there is fantastic. They gave my pick grades F, D minus, F, 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 D plus, F, D plus, D plus, F, F, F. Overall grade D minus. Oh my God, I'm in trouble this year. That's hilarious. Well, we shall see if this roster is going to be trash or not. And this was Conversations at the Keg. And I did this all by myself.
You did. I was scrolling Twitter.
And this is Beer 30, Sports O'Clock.
Because Travis Kelce and his brother, the New Heights podcast, they're going to have Taylor Swift on their podcast tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.